Hello everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping by today. As you can tell, my hands are full. I made several trips to the dollar store in the month of June so far, and I picked up several things, and I wanted to take a minute to share them with you because they had some really good stuff at the Dollar Tree this month. I always call it the dollar store, and I don't know if it's just been ingrained in me to call it that, but it is the Dollar Tree where I go to. Oops, something must have fallen. I'll figure it out in a minute. But where I live, there's like 3 Dollar Trees that are pretty close by, and so if I'm by near a certain area, I'll stop at one and I'll stop at the other. But anyways, during this season, I typically go because I end up getting my pool toys there. Granted, at my house, we're all grown up, so we really don't need the toys anymore, but who doesn't need noodles in their pool? So I ended up getting these 2, plus I got a turquoise one. Or blue one. So I couldn't bring that one in right now because it's all wet. But anyways, I got those 2 noodles. At least I have some noodles, right guys? Anyways, and then I ended up getting these things, and they're like, they call them fun blasters, and they're fun blasters, and you fill them with water, and then you can shoot with them. Like, it has like a point. It looks like a crayon in a way, but it's like a sword. I don't know. But it's if you're in the water and you can shoot one another with it. They had these, and then they had some shorter ones. So I ended up getting these because typically every summer I'll have someone visit that has a small child and they want to get in my pool, and they want to, you know, play. And if they break a $1 toy, I won't cry. And at least it's there. Plus, it's also really good if I want to blast my daughter because she made me mad. So anyways, yeah, I got those at the Dollar Tree. I ended up getting this Betty Crocker Easy Seal storage container. It's a really good size. I have a hard time getting this particular size in I don't know if plasticware, and when I saw it, I grabbed it because it's, you know, really good to, like, if you're going to go somewhere and take potato salad, you can put it in here, or macaroni salad. It's just a really good size, and if I leave it, I won't cry because I just spent $1. Again, I got my aluminum sheets that I always get there. They're 30 or 35 for $1, but I can tell you that these are really good, and I continue to purchase them over and over again because as we run out, I just go and get more. So I recommend those. I also ended up getting these little tins, and it's 3 of them, or is it 2? I'm sorry, no, it is 3 2 1/4 oblong pans, and they have the lid. And again, if someone comes to visit and I've cooked and I want to send them with some food, I don't mind sticking it in one of these and, you know, just sending it with them, and they can throw it away when they get home. But I just always like to have these. My kitchen's decorated in red and blue, and so I got some $1 red pot holders. We go through these really quickly. I don't really care for the silicone kind. I like the fabric kind, the quilted kind, and so I was really happy that they had them in red for $1, 2 of them. Really good buy. All right, this is kind of yucky, but I got it because this happens to everyone, and it's called Drain Rooter, and it's kind of like a snake, but it's plastic, and you can use it to unclog your sinks before you even try doing like a liquid plumber or Drano or anything like that. Oh, did you guys hear that? There's some major thunder right now going on in Orlando. But anyways, it's June, it's Florida. Anyways, so I got this for $1. I don't know if it's that much more expensive anywhere else, but I do know that I use these because in my house we all have long hair, and even my dogs have long hair. So, you know, invariably there's a clog for $1. Good deal. I got this little bin because to store my my candles as I burn them, you know, I didn't have a place to put them where I could pick them up easily, and I wasn't afraid that would break on the bottom because you know how the glass jars for candles, they're heavy, and so I needed someplace secure to store it where I could put it away, and I knew that they would be here, and I wasn't afraid that they would crack. You know, I burn a lot of candles, and I like to do empties for you guys, but so I like things to be put away where they need to be. So that's why I got this little cute. I got something I absolutely love. Did I say love? These freeze-dried fruit. I got a lot of them. I got like 10 of them because I like them. I love the peach, I love the apple, and I love the strawberry. I don't really care for the banana one. However, of the 3 here, I like the apple the best, but I like them all 3. It's a great snack. One bag has 60 calories. You know, it is a fruit. It is not super sweet because they don't add sugar or anything like that. So I really do like them. And I've never seen them like this. I've always bought my tomato paste in like the tin, you know, the tin can. And this is a pack of 6 2 tablespoon pouches of tomato paste, and I thought not smart. It's just, you know, you empty it out, you throw away the little container, and you have 6 in one small box. So whenever I need tomato paste, I'm going to be using that for $1. And then I also food-wise, I also ended up getting a bag of 8, is it 8? Of 8 Snyder's pretzels, and they're the little mini pretzels. My daughter loves pretzels, and so this is a really good go-to snack. I also purchased some ginger snaps. I love ginger snaps. They're one of the few cookies I like. I like the crunchiness. I like the dryness of them, and I like them with coffee. I really like them with my coffee. So, you know, I bought a bag of ginger snaps for me because I like them. I also bought some popcorn. I have an addiction, and it's to popcorn. And almost every night I have this bowl that I got at Walmart years ago, and I'll scoop out 1/3 of a cup of this, some coconut oil, and I stick it in the microwave, and I make the most delicious popcorn. I love it, and so I always pick up a bag whenever I see them at the dollar store, at the Dollar Tree, because I go through popcorn very, very, very quickly. I also picked up a funnel. And I laugh as I looked at it because I had to clean out my air conditioner drain this last week, and in order for me to make it work, I had to use like a funnel inside of a funnel because my little hole at the bottom doesn't fit inside of my actual drain. So I ended up having to do a small one and then a bigger one, and it was just a pain in the butt. And so when I saw, number one, that this one was tall, and number two, that it had this small end and I could fit it right into my air conditioner drain, I thought I need that. So for $1 I got it. I know it's for the automobile, but I'm going to be using it on my air conditioner drain. I also ended up getting some binder clips. I use these, you know, if I have any documents that I want to kind of group together, and I don't like buying the big box because it takes me forever to get through them, but I can definitely go through 12. I use them to clip up curtains. Sometimes, like these back here, they're clipped up with this because it's just temporary, and so I'm really happy that I ended up getting this for $1. Okay, here's some fun stuff. I ended up getting a couple candles, or I think maybe 3. I love these. Aren't these adorable? They're inside of a little mason jar, and the jar is it's a 2/3 cup mason jar, and this one is lemon meringue. And I haven't burnt any of these, but if I like it, I'll end up doing a review on them, and what I'll do is I'll link it to this video when I do that. But I like the fact that I can reuse this little container because the lid seals on properly. Like, the one thing I complain about Bath & Body Works is I really can't reuse those, like for storage or for food or anything like that, because the top just lays on them. It's not a secure lid, whereas this is. And I'm gonna be reusing that one. I also got the one in cinnamon bun because it's cinnamon, yummy. Oh, it's cinnamony. So I can't wait to burn that one and see what that's like. If they're good, I might go get more. Because again, for $1, it's not a bad deal. Oh, this was the other one I got. I ended up getting, I saw these and I thought they were so cute. And it's the old Williams Verb one, and I got it in Chardonnay Spritzer. And I really liked it because I recently got in my Bath & Body Works haul, not the last one, not the semi-annual one, but the one before that, I got a strawberry mimosa, and I said, you know what I couldn't think of was the word effervescent, and that's what this is. It's effervescent, and it smells like grapes with that effervescence of like Chardonnay, actually, and it's just a great smell. The container was just so sweet, so I got that. Oh, you guys know I do nail polish videos too. I love nail polish, and one of the polishes I did not get when it was like at Walgreens and stuff was from the Kylie collection. Actually, I didn't buy any of the Kylie collection when they were at CVS or Walgreens. And then I saw this one at the dollar store, Cashmere, and I was like, oh, I like that color. It's got like, it's like a white, but it's got a bit of pink, lavender undertone, and so it just looks like it would be a very classy nail polish. So I'm gonna try that, and I'll let you guys know how it works. I also got, when I went back to get more of these, because I only picked up one, like a dum-dum, they were all gone. I ended up getting the Q-Tips one-step pads where, you know, remover, and they strengthen and condition. And I went on a trip recently, and I had nail polish on my nails, and I forgot to take my one of these little traveling packs, and I forgot it because it was like an emergency trip. And when I went to go buy one of these at Walgreens, like the box, I paid $5 for it. Guys, for $1, this was a steal. And I could kick myself in the butt for not having bought maybe 3 of them. Because as much polish as I use, I always need to have some remover on hand. Especially the to-go kind, you know? I also ended up buying these little baby wash wipes for my daughter. She washes her face with them. I also got this car deodorizer, and it's in vanilla, and I hope it smells good. I've been looking for the car deodorizer that goes on your visor, but I haven't found it in any of the Dollar Trees like for a while now. And so I decided to go ahead and give this a go because it was vanilla, and I thought, well, for $1 I can at least try it. And then I got this was like the deal of the century, guys. I was so excited. Not that it's anything very special, but these things, they look like little body massagers. These are wonderful. They just rub on your skin so well, and they help to work out knots. And my mom, she's 86, and you know, she has body aches and pains, and so this allows her to, like, if she's laying in bed and something is hurting, she can just kind of take this and rub it on her skin and work through the muscle. Or if you do exercise and you run and you come back and your muscles are really achy, this really is such a gentle way, but at the same, because of the little balls it has on them, it does such a great job to massage you. I wonder if anyone has done fascia blasting, I wonder if you ever watch this video, if this would be anything comparable if you do it with just slightly more pressure or intensity. I don't know. Guys, I also had a couple of really excellent finds for me. And I'll tell you what, I ended up buying, you're gonna laugh, they're called Zip Socks, and they're from As Seen on TV, right? And it's that whenever people buy things on TV. But anyways, they're support stockings, but they zip up. All right, I wear support stockings all the time on my left leg. I had a surgery where I have permanent edema from it, and if I don't wear support hose, my leg just gets very, very distended, and it's very painful. So I typically buy mine, and my stockings are like $70 a pack, and so that's $35 a stocking, right? And they were $1. It's true they have a zipper, and they're not as strong as the ones that I purchased from the medical supply, but for my house, or when I'm just not going anywhere with my leg down all day, they're wonderful. They keep my swelling down, and for $1, it's 50 cents a stocking. $35 a stocking, 50 cents a stocking. So I got 2 in the beige, and then they have your toes out, which is wonderful because you can wear sandals if you're a girl, and or if your feet get hot, you know, they won't get quite as hot because your toes aren't cramped. And then they had them in black too. So I thought these would be great for the winter when I wear boots and stuff, right? I don't know. I'm just really excited that I was able to get them and that they worked out really well. I'll show you one because I have it right here, and that's what they look like. And they have a zipper, and you just zip it like that, and then you zip it off. So in order to put these on, you put your foot in with the zipper down, and then you close it up on your foot all the way up. Like I said, they're not as good as the prescription kind you get from your doctor, but they're better than having my foot with nothing on them, because it just keeps the swelling from becoming just too much. Anyways, a little bit TMI, but I was just so excited to get those. Like I told you, my mom is a little older, and she's on quite a few medications, and so I ended up getting her this AM PM pill organizer, because some days she's now forgetting, did I take my morning pill? Did I take the afternoon one? And so this will help her stay, you know, on track. I got her a bell, and it says ring for love, and if she needs to get a hold of me, she'll be able to ring her bell, and I'll be able to go get whatever I can help her with. But it says ring for love, and I thought that was so sweet. So I ended up getting some regular AAA batteries, because you always need batteries, right guys? Oh, I got this. This was great. I was like, whoo, I've already used it, and you'll be able to tell I've used it. So anyways, it's one of those silicone pot holders, right? And like I told you, I don't really care for the silicone ones in the kitchen. But you know what, this is great? Inside, it's got a very textured surface in order to grip. And this is a wonderful makeup brush cleaner. And so you just take your brush and you put whatever soap you use on it and you rub it against here. And because it's like this, you can stick it right underneath the sink. And for $1, it's a great makeup brush cleaner. Aside from the fact that if you like silicone grippers, this is a great one. It's for $1. It's awesome. I got some toothpaste again. I got my daughter the Colgate whitening. I thought she'd like that. She likes to have white teeth. I do too, but I've got such bad enamel that I just can't risk that right now. Again, I got this for my mom too. She's having trouble washing her back, and for $1 she can scrub her back to her heart's content with this little shower brush. I got this Pears transparent soap. I think it's a glycerin soap, but I ended up buying this so that I can clean my makeup brushes with this soap and use this little scrubber, and my brushes will be clean, and I spent all of $2. Right now I'm using a Dr. Bronner's soap bar soap inside of like a little soap traveling container, and so I open that up and then I scrub whatever brush on it, and then I close it back up and leave it in my little traveling soap container. And so the next one we'll be using is this one. Anyways, guys, that's my Dollar Tree haul for the month of June. I don't think I'll be doing one in the month of July. I really ended up picking up quite a few things this month, and I just want to kind of put myself on a little bit of, I'm checking myself, guys. I'm putting myself on a no-buy for several months because I've had so many purchases in the last few days. But I mean, everything I got was stuff that we really needed or I wanted to try, and I didn't want to spend like major dollars on. So I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and guys, remember, be blessed.